going on, everybody? It's your girl, Tasha.
And I'm Shamika.
NOLA Girl is where New Orleans flavor meets real conversation about life, healing, and growth.
From the heart of the Crescent City, we dive into spiritual journey, mental health, overcoming challenges, and becoming the best version of yourself. Join us as we share stories, insights, and inspiration with a little NOLA soul
in every episode. Let's go. What's going on, y'all?
Hey guys.
Like you said, I'm Tasha.
And I'm Shamika. People might not recognize me because as I was a kid, they used to call me Pocahontas because my hair
Hello,
grows to
Pocahontas.
my hip. And when I was a little kid, the movie came out. So my aunt, great aunt, she's from the Iberville Project. She always said, "This is my little Pocahontas," and everybody called me that. So people might know me as Poca. So Shamika, Poca, I'm the same person.
Of course. Yeah. So we from downtown, right? I'm from the Four Wall.
I'm from the Seven Wall, New
Yeah,
Orleans.
and we met like when I think
A long time we
it was
kids.
decades.
A lot
baby.
of people think that we just met, but we've been
It's
knowing
been
each other
decades.
since kids. So they think we family now.
Yes,
They're like, "Are you cousins? Are you
basically.
sisters?" But we are actually best
Basically.
friends, you know. And I never just think about best friend friendship because I always thought of her as a sister.
Yeah.
So you know, it's a blessing. You know, we actually grew up as little girls since I was in Gregory and she was going to
Peters, Lord have
Peters.
mercy. Baby,
And I
that
got
was-
transferred to Peters because it was too far. So once I got to Peters, had fun playing basketball. And then I got to Clark and we hung out a lot. She was a flag twirler and I was a majorette. So it was just a lot of fun. We grew up and we've been through a lot of stuff very young.
Yes.
we experienced love. We experienced
Heartbreak.
We experienced challenges. We started our first jobs together, got our first tattoos.
Yes, yes.
So it was very like interesting growing up. One thing I can say about growing up in New Orleans, we was never bored. You know,
Yeah.
we couldn't say a time where, oh man, I'm bored. How these kids always say, I'm so bored. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
No, we always had something to do.
Right, and not to cut you off, I have to shout out my sickle cell family because if you
Yes.
don't know,
My little baby.
I have sickle cell SS, and a little advice for my sickle cell warriors or even the moms who have kids that have sickle cell. I just want to let y'all know, do not put limitations on your kids
Yes.
because my mom didn't. I was in a Girl Scout, I marched, I was parade, I did whatever I wanted
Your
to
mom
do.
supported your
Yeah,
visions and
baby,
your
I was
goals.
outside, okay? Outside.
We had fun.
So with that being said, don't put limitations on your kid and don't put limitations on yourself as
Right.
well. Right.
Because the doctor only can say what they said, but God knows what he has in store for you, you know. So
Yeah. And like she said, baby, we've been through some things.
Mhm.
Okay.
A lot growing up. You know, in New Orleans and people talk about it because they always say, I like your accent. I like, you know, the flavor of New Orleans. But, you know, behind the scenes growing up, we lived there. We lived there 24/7. So it was always party, party, party. It always had something to do, you know, but definitely it wasn't always safe. I would say I used to be by myself a lot. Thank God I met her and her cousin because my mom used to really be concerned about me because I would just walk by myself. And I'm just like, okay, you know, but when I met them, we would kind of all be together and kind of, you know, hang out with each other. She was more of the girly girl that helped me because people see me dressed up and they're like, what? I always admired that, but I just always never felt like I had a safe space. And she's always had that just to be girl and be free, you know, herself. So just, what you always used to do? Sew the clothes.
Oh yeah, make the not make the clothes.
She taught me. She's a fashion designer, girl.
My brother wanted to kill me. I used to steal like his jerseys, his authentic jerseys, and make jersey dresses.
We had jersey dresses. We used to go to the second line under the bridge, and we had a nice time.
Yeah. So we just trying to this is like our first episode. It's kind of like the backstory, the introduction. But as we get on with the season, it's gonna be about different topics. We're gonna be actually.
We'll share our testimony more.
Yeah, share the testimony.
It's uplifting and just being ourselves, just us living, being ourselves, and sharing our uplifting journey and you know, some challenges that we have to overcome.
And we're gonna take you to some spots, baby. You know, we're gonna take you to some spots, and we're gonna show you like a little tour about the city, and
from
not
the locals,
not Bourbon,
from the locals' point of view.
Yes,
the locals.
like we're gonna show you the culture because people don't understand the culture.
They don't
of it all,
understand
right?
at all.
So we're gonna show you the culture of it all.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Okay, and we're gonna do the we're gonna show you about the culture and
Yes.
stuff like that. Not Bourbon Street because we don't hang out there.
Mm-mm.
We did that, done that. Once you do that, it's
Pretty
baby,
much done.
it's done,
It's
done.
a tourist city. So,
Yeah.
my best friend that we know, our other best friend, Hollis, he has a touring company. It's
Mhm.
always just so much fun. So we're gonna take you on an adventure there, you
Yes,
guys.
an
Y'all always
adventure.
asking me to come and go. So definitely stay tuned for that.
Yeah, and this is just like I say, a pre-introduction
Mhm.
of ourselves, and we'll dive deeper
into things.
as the episodes
Mhm.
go on. And then,
Right.
like I said, so it's going to be some surprises and stuff like
Mhm.
that. So stick around, stay tuned.
Definitely. We appreciate y'all support.
Yes.
Grateful.
And
Yes.
then what else we have coming? Well, we have I don't want to give away too much.
Mhm.
So with that being said, we're going to just leave it at that for right
Right.
now. But
And we'll share some more more updates that we're working on. Because I do want to get into this NOLA bounce dance class that we're doing. I'm so excited. It's a wellness class. So definitely we're going over self-care. We're going over healing your whole body, taking care of your whole self. And a part of New Orleans is a lot of dance and music. So it's going to be very exciting, very fun. So stay tuned.
And we're going to dive deeper. Trust me.
Mhm.
There is more.
Yes.
It's not surface level. Okay.
At all. Very deep.
Okay. So we're out of here. Okay.
Thank you, guys.